Welcome to yet another moving day. The business is finally coming back home, back in the garden, 5-second commute from house to work. Come on. Running a bit behind schedule. I was planning on getting up fresh and early at 7 to pick up the van for moving at 8 when they open. It's currently 10 o'clock, so 2 hours behind. Done a Whatnot show last night. My head was pounding. Don't know if you sell on Whatnot, but after a show, yeah, it's quite a lot on the headspace. But ready to go, 10 o'clock. Shouldn't take too long. There's not like loads and loads of electronics and furniture and stuff like that, so it should be relatively easy. We've already mapped out at home, like I showed in a previous video, where each section is going. Bring you with me. Obviously got like a GoPro, I'm mic'd up. We're on our way to get the van now and start shifting stuff. Here we are. Just Wheels, car and van hire. What are you laughing at, Len? Here we are. Looking for a long wheel base. Oh, there's some at the back there. In my van for the day, just for the day, not overnight or anything. Should be like a couple of trips, I'm hoping. Maximum of 3, but I can't see it being 3. But got me a long wheelbase. I think it was, here you go, compare prices. So Braintree, middle of Essex, I think it was £65 for the day. Long wheelbase transit. Yeah, just got to drop it off there. Make sure you refill it with fuel, with some diesel. And it's mine for the day. So first drop off. We'll get to the unit right now with no dilly-dally. 10:30 now. Yeah, this is my ride. Let's go. And we're here. First stop at, will soon be the old unit. Here we go. So currently by myself. My brother-in-law should be joining us soon. But, here we go. Nice and empty, nice lot of space. Hopefully all the racking goes on in one. Got plenty of space to play with. This is us here. Put my key away. They're not the easiest things to get into. Also got a padlock, nice chunky one. Then there's this bit. Got to sort of lift, pull out, and again lift, pull out. Then sometimes it gets really stiff and it's really hard to do. There we go. Right. Also open the other one as well, actually. So we've got more space to play with. Oh, that one's not so stiff actually. There we go. Whee. Right. It's all got to go. So where do I start? Well, we was in here the other day, me and Amy. So we started combining all the empty boxes and rails. So these are empty and sort of combined. So that should be easy. Another one completely empty. Empty boxes. So yeah, shouldn't be too bad until we get to here. And it's a bit messy and full boxes. So we'll see. I think it's easy to start here, but obviously I'm going to start from the start, which is my goods in area. Looks like a lot, but there's not too much there. Nice box full of cameras. Look at that. Olympus Mew just staring at me. Look at that, just in there. It's been in there for ages. Yeah, video cameras. There's other really good cameras. Yashica. I forgot they were in there. Like potential free figure cameras just sitting there. I completely forgot. That's soon going to change. Get them processed as soon as we're in the new unit. I think I'm going to take all the boxes off first, just the pure units on their own, and then we can put them in place at the new area in the garden to then add boxes, because I haven't ever had a SKU system like box A, box B, or box 1, 2, 3. It's just been off the top of my head, off the dome. So it can be annoying, especially like, for example, let's turn a light on so you can actually see me. It's the middle of the day, like 10:30 in the morning, you can't see me. That's how dark it is in here. So yeah, SKU system is fine. Normally I have lower inventory anyway, because quick turnaround. But when it comes to clothing, if I sell a t-shirt or a jumper, like zip top, jacket, it could be in any one of these 4 boxes. So I know it's here, but it's always gonna be in the last one you look in. It'll be like in the bottom of this one, the bottom of this one, and I started here. It's a bit of a nightmare. But in the new unit, going forward, SKU system. So it'll be boxed. So for example, A, B, C, D. Say this thing here, sold on the SKU, box D. I know I just got to look into one box. And also not going to have massive boxes like these down here. I've got 140 litre boxes. I thought that'd be the best thing, but actually it's not. It's better to have 2 half the size. So 84 litre, even then that's a big size. These are the, I think that's 64, that's 84 litre. I'd rather have more of these than one massive one, because again, when it comes to looking around, and plus stuff getting squashed. Obviously the more stuff that's in it, the heavier the weight at the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna probably stick to the 84 litres. Seems to be a decent size, especially with trainers. Look at this, that's satisfying. When it all rode up like that, and then box X. Look, take me a pick. These ones, pick them out. Yeah, the 84 litre works really well with the trainers. When I've sorted them out, I haven't sorted them out in this one. There you go. We'd rather one big box to get more in, but it's more scruffy like this, or more boxes, but they're uniform. Much prefer this way. This one's empty. That was full, but I've been selling again. eBay's turned itself back on. Sales are back up, so it's good. Right, let's start shifting some stuff. Oh, doing this by yourself is harder than I thought. So we've got 3 on so far. My extra long one and 2 normal ones. But the van's slightly too short just to put them on straight, so I've got to lay them down. When I go to lift them, obviously because they're only like attached, like with sliding bits fall out and it sort of goes to fall in half. It'll be a lot easier when we've got 2 pairs of hands. Ooh. But yeah, it soon makes a big mountain. Most of this is unlisted, I want to say. I think so, but we're doing a boot sale and I want to get rid of like the Nesta tables cheap, just get rid of them, start fresh. But yeah, nice gap already. Got my empty boxes off, up to the 4th one. It might be more than 2 trips actually. Oh my God, I got a crack on. So almost finished. It's almost finished with the first lot. Got there eventually, but I'm just filling it up now with my empty boxes. I should get, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of racking, this mini one, set of cages, my standing desk, which has been out of action. Yeah, just fill it up now with the empty plastic boxes that I use. Fill up all the space that I can, just to get as much in as possible. Less trips. Yeah, I'm not sure how many trips, might be 3 actually. Get this one done as soon as possible. Dump it off in the garden and then get back again. So yeah, this is like testing stuff and things. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what's in there. Supplies and then testing, like electronic sort of bits and bobs. That's a random whiteboard, never used that. And then cardboard. This is actually going, it's a sad day. The wrapping bench, I've decided to let it go. Yeah, got to try and sell it quick though. But sure, a subscriber or someone local will have it. I love it so much, but it's just too chunky and clunky for what I need. I've also got a limited space and we need to make the most of the space. So with this, yes, I can pack in that, but then it's not very good for photography. Whereas my standing desk, obviously up, down, I can still keep cardboard. I have got obviously there's no background at the moment. It'll be my wood. So I want to use that for photography, for my pictures and systems. But yeah, it's looking a bit messy, isn't it? Look at that. Obviously I put this up while I've been moving, but yeah, that is actually how it looked when I came in. Sort of, you just collect bags, going around charity shops and you forget your own bags and more bags, void fill from orders. It soon adds up, but nice spring clear. Get rid of it. Start again, start fresh. It'll be worth it. Right, first load ready to go, just locking up. Got a couple of trips to do before we do head back home. Got to go to Wicks, which is literally just over there. Literally a 10-second drive. Need to get some floor protection for the new unit because we've got like laminate flooring. Is it laminate? We've got hardwood flooring basically in the new unit. Don't want to scuff it up with the metal legs of the racking, especially with all the weight. So gonna get some protection for the floor. I've got a couple of donation bits for charity shop, like furniture charity shop. And I've also got a pickup to do from that same charity shop. So I might as well pick it up while I got the van. It's a tall lamp, so 2 trips in one. First of all, yeah, like I said, Wicks is literally the other side of these gates, so I need to get there first, get the flooring, go in the charity shop, drop off a couple of bits, pick up one bit, might have a little mooch around, but I haven't got long. Right, let's do a vlog of the old journey while I'm driving. Got to get used to the size of the van. Here we go. Let's get to Wicks. Oh, we're here. There we go. My unit is just to the left here, and Wicks is just here, which has always been handy when I need to pick orders or do whatever, and then need stuff for the house, like if we're decorating. They're very handy. Just need to find somewhere to park this beast. First trip home, I did pop in the charity shop, picked up my lamp. I'll show you that in a minute. And did pop in the clothing section. Got a nice Tommy Hilfiger hoodie for Lenny, £1, and then for another £1, bargain, Nice golfing polo. I forget the brand, what it's actually called, but that's the logo, the embroidery on the back. More expensive brand, nice polo, £1, can't go wrong. Quickly show you the light. It's buried. It's a nice Italian, like mid-century light. I've had one before, like an uplighter. It was 45, but yesterday they had a 50% sale on all lamps, which was handy, so 22.50, and they rounded it to 22 quid. So not bad, 22, hopefully three figures. Gonna probably list it at 150 to 200. Yeah, very nice, but it's buried in all my other stuff. The first time I've moved 3 or 4 times, it's rained. Literally didn't film unpacking, because as soon as I unloaded the van, it started raining. Brilliant. It's past now, yeah, of course. Had a bit of hail, had everything. Everything was laid out. Rain and hail came chucking it down, brilliant. But we've been on the towels, we've got the dehumidifier out, started to lay it out. So yeah, got this protection stuff from Wix, as you saw. That's all the way along both sides. So I've still got a nice wooden floor down the middle. It's starting to come together. The desk, that's still working. Just needs a little drying. It's a 10% chance of rain, and we got that 10%. And again, with the hail, brilliant. Fantastic. Right, I've got 2 helpers with me. Got Amy and brother-in-law Ryan helping me. They're in the van already. Let's load her up again. Let's go. That's more like it. 3 men on the job, put it to the brim. Should be one more trip. This is going, so they don't have to come. And that's going. So it's just all this rubbishness that I need to sort through. And then sort my cardboard out, fill the van, come back, fill these odds and sods, and I've got to sort out what can just go recycling centre in it. Hopefully sell this and get rid of that one, sell that one as well, and then we're there. So yeah, 3 trips. And then should be done. So we have all hands on deck. We've just had lunch. We've now sorted all the racking that is going in the racking. Maisie's helping, wife's helping. So here we go. All shelving in place. That side, shelving, desk, shelving, whatnot rails. Now, while me and Ryan go to get the last load of stuff, Maisie and Amy are gonna start organising the inventory and the stuff that I haven't processed yet and whatever else. We've got an hour and a half until it rains again. So I cut for time, but there's not a lot at the unit, so get all that stuff, get back, and hopefully get it all set up by the end of today, at least before it rains. Right, back home. Amy and Maisie have been busy. I haven't seen it yet, so this is my live first time seeing it as well. We'll step in. Oh wow. Looking very good. So that's a goods in area, type 1.
Yeah, with like electronics, cameras, things that probably need testing.
This will be sort of clothing,
like,
shoes.
Yeah, clothes, shoes. Bits
Then
like that.
the work desk, preferably standing. Get some exercising. Oh, look at that. Not sure if I'm keeping this yet.
You've still got room to pin it up if you wanted.
It's a bit chaotic. I want more of a neutral background going forward. But as I said in the previous video, this came with the package, but we are going to have 2 massive strip lights, so really flood the area.
So
But looks comfy.
You've got your packing area.
Little packing area here.
When you're standing, you need access to bags, tape. That's all the stuff that you don't need day to day.
Yep.
And then it moves to shoes,
Yep.
clothes.
Clothes.
There was a clothes overspill, so that's
Clothes
gone into
overspill.
there with the bags. And then this is like breakables, toys, things like that. So they're all lamps. That's lamps and breakables. That's toys. That's breakables. This is ready for whatever you're bringing back. And then this is ready for tested electronics, ready for sale.
Nice.
So the idea
And then
is...
whatnot at the back. So bang on time. What's the time? I bet it's 4 o'clock. Bang on, isn't it? Spitting. It said rain at 4, 60%. It's just started spitting. Oh, 3:45. It's coming early. Yeah, look at that. We did have this blue stuff, and now look at that. Jesus. Like it's just boxes at the moment. Oh, they need to go in actually. But yeah, clear boxes, and the stuff's still in the van that we just picked up. So it can rain if it wants for a little bit, because we're under control. So that is it. The unit is now officially empty, and it's giving the keys back time. There we go. Completely empty. Served me well. Done the job. So it was £180 a month here for half the price of Big Yellow or like an inside type storage unit. But yeah, served me well, but I'm not really going to miss it because no lights, no heating, no electricity. So didn't really enjoy my time when I was here to pack and stuff. So but yeah, it served me well for the time being, just under a year. And it's time to give me padlock back and get back in the unit, in the garden, work from home. Just, yeah, so happy. This is what we work hard for, grafting day in, day out, balancing the kids, the school runs, family life, etc. It's what it's for. Just got to pay off the unit in the garden now for the next 4 or 5 years, so let's crack on with that.